Hello guys, welcome to the first ever episode of Davy Jones Locker. This is a mod pack, I keep going to say map pack. This is a mod pack created by a YouTuber friend of mine called Teddy here. There will be a link to his channel in the description. There should be links on his channel in order for you to speak to him on Twitter and so on, or just leave him a comment on YouTube should you wish to. Let's get started. I believe this is his first map pack. Now, this is actually my second attempt at recording this first episode. The first one I had so many derps. So many. I have played this a tiny bit on streaming on Twitch, but I didn't get very far. But yeah, so this is where you start, and you get all of this. The saplings, 2 stacks of bone meals, a couple of books about materials, a soul chunk claimer, which I have no idea what that's for, and some flint. I forgot about this. Didn't actually do this last episode. Welcome to Davy Jones Locker. This pack is designed to be a free-form pack. There are no quests, which means no HQM. You are free to progress how you want. The end game is the dimension builder from RF Tools. Some recipes have been modified, but most are left as normal recipes. Squids are disabled for now. You can't get ink sacks from squids are disabled for now. You can't get ink sack. You can get ink sacks from sifting sand. Progressive automation planters are the only way. To automate Bob Gary's growable ores, thank Van Hall for that. Thanks Van Hall. I don't know what the Bob Gary's growable ores are, but he was amazing at adding the support when I asked. The end cake was disabled. It was a lie. Instead, craft end portal frames and place them like a normal end portal. It should only take 9 in this pattern. Where is empty and E is a portal frame. I don't know about the empty, but basically I know it's like that. You just don't need to include the corners. Overall, please just enjoy the pack. Mobs will spawn if you make a dark area 25-ish blocks away from where you are. Have fun. From Teddy here. Thanks, Teddy. Now, down here is the bottom floor. I think this is going to be the more kind of... I'd like to have the more industrial type machines on here. There are 4 areas in this place. Let's see, where are we? We'll get to that one last, because that's where we're going to start doing stuff. These are so fast, these ladders, from end to IO. I'm not sure what I'm going to do in here. Maybe more smoother technology, you know, not such industrial based, if that makes any sense. Then in the purple, we have what? This I might use as a farm, kind of botanical area, so to speak. I think that'd be quite cool. Although there is a lot of plant-based stuff in the green, which is where we're going to be going, but there's not a lot of room. Either that or this one. This one might work. It's a lot bigger. Mobs can spawn in here, despite the fact that F7 shows nothing. F7 shows no spawning spots, but you do get the occasional mob in there. Well, that's all there is space-wise at the moment. And this is where we are starting from. So, first things first, I'm going to put down a chest. Now, when I pick this up, it's going to be noisy. I'm not sure which one of them turns them down, but we're going to get fireworks. Fireworks achievements are on. I don't know if that's what it's actually called, but you know when you get an achievement, it shoots up some fireworks. You ready for it? Alright, now that's out of the way. We're going to get another one here for bench making, aren't we? Now there is Tinker's Construct is installed. So if you don't know, take your crafting table here, pop it in here, it gives you a crafting station. Take the crafting station, you can get a crafting station slab. I like to have this one. Now what the crafting station does is aside from linking up to any nearby chests, it only do it to one or a double chest, but it won't do multiple chests. Like if you had a chest on either side of it, that wouldn't work. If I was to do this, back out, it stays in there, which is awesome. For now, I need to make a couple of crooks. Grab these here. What we're hoping for is obviously more saplings, which is what you can gain from using the crook. It has an added chance of dropping saplings, but also silkworms. That is what we need. It's a start similar to that on Agrarian Skies, and there's a silkworm and crash landing. Oh, another one. Nice. Mouse, behave. Thank you. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to plant another tree or two, grab the wood. I'm going to make a... Whoa. Another little lag spike there. Don't have enough to do it now. So yeah, I need at least one more tree planted and grown and harvested. Then I'm going to make some Tinker's Construct tools. Just a couple. We're just going to make a axe and a shovel. For now. Oh, another silkworm. Very nice. It took a little while in the first attempt to record to get what we needed. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to dig up all of this grass to make more room for bigger trees. Let's grab this wood. Come on. This guy is so slow. Right. Let's deal with this Tinker's Construct stuff. So we're going to need to leave one as a log. We're going to need a normal crafting table and a couple of sets of sticks. Just thank you. I'm going to turn all these into patterns. I forget how many you get when you do that now. So we have here our stencil table, part builder, and our tool station. Tool station can be upgraded, but we'll be doing that later on. For now, come on, wrong buttons, there we go. I'm going to put down our stencil table if my mouse doesn't act up. Part builder, I'm going to leave a space. I'll put this in the wrong place. It's going to be too close to the crafting table otherwise. Tool station here. And then leave a space in between for another thing when we get a bit more wood. Let's pop this away. Now, first thing I want to do, I want a shovel head pattern. I would like an axe head pattern. And I would like a tool rod pattern. Now, for what we're using, with these two, if you hold shift, it tells you all the things it can be made out of. Realistically, all we can use right now is flint, and that's okay. That's not bad. So we're going to make a flint head and a flint shovel head and a flint axe head. For the tool rod, you can actually use normal sticks, but I'm just going to go like this and like that to make just two wooden ones. And in here, we're going to need, there's our shovel and our axe. Now, I could have actually, thinking about it, done that, got a mattock. You know what? First up of this episode, but I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to make a mattock instead. I know I've got the shovel, think of it as my backup. Mattock. Mattocks are awesome. There we go. Mattocks can till ground, act as a shovel, and as an axe, all simultaneously. Now, if you hold shift, you can see there is a skill XP bar. Whenever that reaches 100, the tool levels up and gives you a chance of gaining some bonus stats on it. That is it's a side mod of Tinker's Construct called Iguana Tweaks. very useful, very handy. I'm going to go ahead and just dig all these up because we're going to need them. And then what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to go off camera and harvest trees until I get a big enough tree. I would like a fairly ginormous tree, just to give us the better infestation of the silkworms. So look, yeah. So it might take a little bit. So rather than you watching me sitting here doing this, let me put everything I don't need away. Actually, I might need them if I need to repair. That away. Dirt. The book by Teddy. And the bone meal. There. Guys, so I will see you in just a moment when I've got the tree that we're after. See you in a sec. Alright guys, and I'm back. I've spent ages trying to get a decent sized tree. I've gone through almost all the bone meal. Got 37 here. I did leave 7 in here just in case, because we do need that later on. As you can see from the amount of wood here that I've got, and saplings, and even silkworms, just how much I've gone through. So what I've decided, instead of trying to wait for a big tree, let's plant a few, multiple smaller ones in close proximity to help beef up the overall size. Hopefully this should work. There's that one. Come on. There's that one. I was hoping not to waste any leaves. I can't get to it. Can I get to it? There we go. There's another one. 3. Come on. 4. Just one more. There we go. So that should give us more than enough of what we need. And given how many silkworm we got, this shouldn't take too long. So what we're going to do now is right click on the leaf, and it's going to start infesting the leaves. That's going to turn, once that infestation has gone to 100%, we can harvest that with a crook for a chance to get string. The infesting will also migrate to leaves that are touching it as well. So it does spread. We're going to put a load of these on here to speed up the whole process. Whoa, bit of a lag spike there. We want this to go as quickly as we can, just for video purposes, you know. A couple more here. Let's get some more underneath, like so. Definitely down here. Yeah, let's do one there. I think I'm a little bit stuck now. No, I'm not. I can get out here. There we go. Nice. Put one there. There we are. That's all of our silkworm. Now it's pretty much a waiting game again. So I'm going to go away. I'm going to go. I'm going to cut out. Sorry guys, I was trying to think. I'm going to cut out. And I'll be back when this tree is mostly infested. So once more, I'll see you in just a sec. Alright guys, now as you can see, this is now fully infested, or very nearly. Now, by using a crook on these infested leaves, as I said before, there's a good chance of getting string, but also you have a chance of getting more silkworm out of it, which is awesome. But you don't get any saplings, so make sure that you've got at least one sapling left over before you infest the tree. Otherwise you're not going to be able to get any more. Now I need 9, 18 plus 12. So I need 30 pieces of string for what I need. I see you hiding up there. Oh, that worked. Bang, I bonked my head on something. Some over here. Oh, I can just jump up there, can't I? Or maybe not. There we go. That's what I wanted. There we go. Now we've got enough. I can and will get the rest of these later on, because we will probably need them for other recipes later. But I need 2 of these. Silk mesh. I'm going to need some sticks. planks and then mesh down the middle to make a sieve. And I also want to make a bed. That's why I wanted dirty. The reason why I want to make a bed is, unless it's changed since I last played this, prior to my previous recording, if you die in here, you'll spawn out in the ocean, and it's like you got no chance of getting back inside before you die again. It's a vicious cycle. So we need to wait for night time to sleep. Ow. So for now, I'm gonna stick to what I'm doing in here. We need to start sieving some dirt. Oh, my mattock, sorry, did die on me. I do have my flint. I don't know if this works in the inventory or if you have to do it in the tool station. You can do this in the inventory in this pack. That's good. That's now fully repaired. Put all of this away for the moment. There we go. Right, so dirt, please. What we're going to need is some stone shards. This also gives you some other things as well. Seeds, melon seeds, grass seeds, trees, different seeds for different trees, things like that. But for now, we're just after the stone shards. So we're going to need a few of them. I think a nice, I don't know what stack might be enough. Ah, finally, what do we get? An acacia seed. That will turn into an acacia sapling if you try to plant it on. Let me show you. There is our acacia sapling. A bit of a big lag there. I'm sorry if you can hear that random noise that's outside, guys. It's like a workshop saw or something. There appears to be some kind of maintenance going on in one of my nearby buildings. I could only just hear it through with my headset on, but the mic I use has quite a broad pickup. Wow, it really doesn't want to give us anything else, does it, right now? There we go. What do we get? Oh, potatoes. One more. This last one, and then we should be okay for a little while. So what you do with these, basically, 4x4 gives you a cobblestone. Be careful with these in hand. That one is now lost forever. So, just a heads up. Well, what we need to do next is get something to eat. We're going to need some sticks, some wood, a little bit more wood. We need to make an oak barrel. It's easy enough. Now what you can do, to save on resources, you can turn slabs back into their original component, which is quite cool. Going to need to make a stone hammer from ex nihilo. And I'm going to need 3 pieces of glass, but I'm also going to need a furnace. I'm not going to go ahead and use 8 to make a furnace. I'm only going to make a furnace using 6 pieces of cobble. What you do for that is you make slabs and then do it like a furnace. Build a slab furnace, and then we can get 2 more back. You know, not wanting to waste any resources at such an early stage. What did I want this for? What did I want this for? Yes, cooking the glass. Right, so we're going to need 3 pieces of glass. In order to do this, you use left click with a hammer on cobble, which turns it into gravel. Do it on gravel. I'm going to need 1 more as well. So, no, 2 more. There we go. Just trying to remember what I'm going to need. Right, so do the same thing on gravel, and it turns it into sand. Right, I'm going to stick 3 of the sand in here to cook. That should be sufficient burning time. And what I'm going to do with the other 3, I'm actually going to use the hammer on them again and turn them into dust. We're going to need that. So I'm going to go ahead and pop down. There we go. Pop down the oak barrel over here. I'm going to make... What about if I do it here? Will that flood? It will. I don't want it to flood. So we're going to have to take out this one instead. Oh, bye, Mr. Glass. You done? You are. Perfect. So we're going to make some bottles. When I did this on the live stream first time, I completely forgot that you could do this. And I actually spent like 3 hours trying to get the materials together to make a bucket. I'm not even kidding. 2 to 3 hours took me. So that is only 99.9% full, so we need to do one more. There we go. Now, then what we do with this is we take our dust, pop it in there, and it turns it into clay. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and do that again with the bottles. It's going to take longer than necessary. Got ourselves an unfired clay bucket. Let's cook that up real quick. This does make it a tiny bit faster doing it this way. Come on. Thank you. Now, if you're using it only with water, you can use it however many times you wish. If you're using it with a hot substance, when you use it up, it will kill the bucket. The bucket will disappear once you've placed, like say if you're placing lava, the bucket will disappear with the lava. This is what I wanted to keep some bone meal for. So you get your clay, 7 bone meal to make 7 porcelain clay. You then make that in a U shape to get an unfired crucible. You then cook said crucible. I am going to need actually to cook up some charcoal for torches. Do I have any more sticks? I don't. Okay, that's fine. That won't take me 2 seconds to make some more. There we go. Whoa, come back. So what you do here is you place the torch down somewhere. Actually, that's a bit close to the tree. Nothing will happen to the tree. I just don't want the tree to have any problems with spawning if we continue to use that. That now says melting speed of 1. What I can do now, if I place a piece of cobble in there, as you can see, the solid cobblestone, which started at 250, every time that drops 1 number, the fluid lava goes up 1 number. So we're going to need 4 in there to make a full bucket of lava. Now all we need is somewhere to make our cobblestone generator. And I think downstairs with the industrial area would be an ideal place. So for that, what I wouldn't mind doing is just quickly... Oh, do you know, we should make that pattern chest while we're here. I didn't mean to pick up 2. Oops, that's alright, we're about to make a pickaxe, so... what am I after? Yes, here. Make a chest. I'll put a pattern above it, and there's your pattern chest. Putting that there, you then have instant access to all of these on that side, which is fantastic. So I want a pickaxe head, and I'm also going to need a binding. We could just use a normal stick for that. We're going to use flint for the pickaxe head. And for the binding, wood, stone, cactus, obsidian, netherrack, slime, paper, blah, blah. Alright, we're just going to go ahead and use wood, I think, for the binding. There's another stick for us. So, pickaxe, right there. Binding and a stick, and there is a flint pickaxe for us. Perfect. How are you doing? Right, we're going to need to take some water with us. because once we've moved the lava, we'll have no bucket and we'll have to use the bottles again. Some emergency services going past. I mean, I could just break this and let it flow in, but I don't want to. Okay, so it's going to be like that, is it? Damn it. Okay, let's see if I can quickly pick that up and get back in without dying. Oh, great. It's going to be like this. Do you know what? Let's do it this way. Let's oh no, wrong direction. I need to get out of here. Thank you. Now I need to put, where are you? Here. I know what I'm doing here now. There we go. Let's put you back. I want to do it this way, don't I? One. Then what I'll do is I'll just place it like so. Easy enough. It was just the initial bit that seemed a little bit difficult. The whole getting out of the water again. Now, do I have... This will do. I'm going to have to break out this middle one again. 1, 2, 3. Come on, give me it, give me it. Thank you. Let me up. Thank you. Come on. I can't see it. Aha! There we go. Now let's just move this out of the way. Oh. Well, that should be fine. I would imagine. I hope so. Right, let's go check on our lava. Oh, is it night time? It is fantastic. Now we've got somewhere to sleep. Oh, somewhere to spawn, should I say. Where's the green? Green, green, green. There we go. I might actually just make an arch in the centre of them or something. It'll be a lot easier. It still hasn't finished, so let's go ahead and do that, at least for the green. So this is the centre. Let's have a look. That almost matches. Let's put these ones back, see what that looks like against the others. See, that just seems too uniform. If I do it this way, that's better. That looks... oh, that matches it perfectly. I went to do a run jump then. Oh, I need to eat. Now, in a pinch, food-wise, you can actually cook silkworm and eat them. It gives you, I think, a stick of food. I believe. While that's doing all that, I'm just going to quickly cut out these ones as well. So 1, 2 up. Oh, lag spike. So it's here. Once we've got the lava set down, we can actually place the crucible on top of the lava source, over the top of it, like I have with the torch, and it will speed up the lava making process. I do like this idea a lot better. I'm still going to keep the corner ones. I think they'll all look good, like, together. But it saves us getting confused as to where we are. And it gives us something to do while the lava is sorting itself out. There we go. So, what's this? Vena block. Yeah, it's the same thing. Alright, that's fine. That actually isn't too bad. I like it. Some of you may disagree, but... okay, my keyboard stopped for a minute then. That was very odd. Almost done. 51 cobblestone left. Okay, well, we only had enough fuel in there to cook one. That's fine. But let me show you. One drumstick. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Even if we are affected, even if that source block of water that kept flowing in affects things, we can always make another lot of lava faster once this lava's been placed. Over here. Right, so the bucket will disappear. And we put this on here like so. As you can see, melting speed has just gone up to 2. Perfect. Nice. Whoa. Oh, okay, that looked like I was actually falling into the void. I will want to do something about that real quick before we end off anything here. Let me get out of here and do it. Yeah. Come on. Let's just go ahead and block that off for a second. Grab that block. There and there. Come on. Thank you. Gives me an opportunity to get back up. See, I don't want any blocks falling down, any cobblestone falling down there. That's the wrong place. Here we go again. I'm hoping it was this side. Yeah. Okay, right. Can't see, that's the problem. Although that should be, yeah, that is now rectified. The slab's right there, that's what the issue was. There we go. That's better. Now all cobblestone will be caught in there and it won't get swept out into the water. That's fantastic. And as you can see now, the speed is a great deal faster. Go ahead and just do that. No, I'm going to want that block back. And I just messed myself up again. Lovely. It's okay, I can fix this. I can go like this. And there, and there. There we go, that looks better. As soon as I get some obsidian, I'll place one underneath it and on the other side. But I don't foresee much of a problem. So between episodes, I'm going to sit here and do a lot of this. And then I'll probably break... I'll probably get about 3 stacks in between episodes. And break those 3 stacks down into gravel, sand and dust for sieving. Then I'll give you an example of that. And then I'll go ahead off camera and just finish off sifting the 3 stacks to get the resources to get started. Alright, so I would like to thank you all very much for watching. Please don't forget to rate and comment below. Oh, one other thing, yes, I'm doing it like this, but you can actually just go with a hammer like this to give you the gravel instantly. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please don't forget to rate and comment below, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.